What's the difference between snacking and having a meal? Well, actually there's quite a few differences. With a meal, you're really expecting to have a more formal affair where you're going to have some time to sit down, pull up, and consume what is in front of you. Whereas with snacking, let's face it, most of the time it's on the go, you're throwing something in your bag, you're highly distracted, and it's really about just getting enough energy to get you through and move on. And therein is a perfect analogy for the difference between your website and your mobile web app and the difference in engagement. We have a lot of questions asked of us by clients who want to understand, do they need a website and a mobile web app, or can they optimize their mobile website onto their web app? Well, your analytics are telling you everything you need to know about your website engagement. Quite frankly, research has proven that it's not the same. And you can see directly that when a person comes to your website and they are on a computer, that their engagement is pretty stable. But if they're on any sort of mobile device, the engagement is dropping off. So why is that? Well, it all comes down to human behavior and the expectation of what your users are expecting and how they are interacting with you. Just like the difference between snacking and having a meal. When a user comes to your website and they're on their computer, there is an expectation that they're going to spend some time there, and so your engagement goes up. The challenge is when you haven't actually created a mobile web app for your mobile users, what you're really trying to give them is a full meal shoved into a very small device, and so your engagement goes down. What we teach at Inspire Hub is the difference, and that you actually need both. You need both your meal and you also need your snack. And your meal is your website. It's very important that you have your website. It serves a very specific purpose, including introducing people to you and a place to curate all that great information you have. But if you don't have a mobile web app and you're not engaging with snackable content for your users, you're missing a massive opportunity. Your snackable content that you're going to produce on your web app is that quick hit that allows you to build relationships, strong relationships, long-term relationships with your users. And when the time is right, you can direct them back to your website for that full meal. The biggest difference, if you're looking for a tangible example, would be this. Your website would be putting a curated press release with all the details that you need out on that website. Whereas your mobile web app would be where you say, hey, did you hear about? Definitely formal with the website and informal with the web app. For Inspire Hub TV, I'm Karolyn Hart.